Ba ba da bum 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 ba bum bum ba da ba. Hello, anyone watching this past, present, or future, and welcome to the fifth installment of our Pokemon Platinum Fire types only run of Squints Pokemon Platinum. And yeah, so last time we made it to Valestone. Made it to Valestone in a route that I thought was going to be a lot harder than it actually was. Because I remembered a Diamond and Pearl version of that route where I ended up with a Raichu and Gyarados and a double battle in the rain. Very bad, very uncool. But this one was way better, and we could set an outstall of Drifloon. But yeah, other than getting on our way over to Valestone, we trained up our Flareon Fury, and we got a Houndour. Who became a Houndoom. And I'll turn up the music, and I'll let you guys see the boys. I'll let you see the pals. We're opening up the thing. I'll show you the pals. Show you the boys. Also, hey, Great Eyebrows, how you doing? Wow. Giratina be yelling like a muppet. But yeah, we got California Reaper over here. She's our new addition. She's our only Houndour we've ever had. Don't let history tell you otherwise. Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo, haha. They're pretty relaxed. And a curious dog. They do like eating lemons. They've got pretty good speed and special attack. You know, very good. Surprisingly, a bit more defensive. So, hopefully they can take some hits. Moves are going to get better. We learned when looking at Cal's moveset that a lot of her good moves are going to be from TM. And they're gonna be a hot moment, but when we get him, she's gonna be good, I swear. But she may also have a very valuable move for us, because California Reaper over here may be our answer to water types in this run, specifically Gyarados. And the reason why is because if you go to a move tutor, Houndoom can learn Thunderfang. So, that lets us have a good chance to get a double effective move on a Gyarados. And because I do know a lot of bosses in this game do like using Gyarados, specifically Crasher Wake and Cyrus, it will help a lot. And our attack now is not that bad, but when we catch up to everyone else, I imagine it could only get better. Because let's see. Yeah, be about... Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll probably be good by then. But, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we got. We trained up Puri a bit. Right now, we're helping Puri just get good on return. Because return's going to be one of our stronger moves. He learned Bite last time, so he can actually attack ghosts and attack them well, which is very refreshing after realizing this with a lot of battles involving ghosts recently. So it's definitely not going to be as common now, but whenever we counter a Drifloon, Puri can now take it and not just have to be like Sand Attack or Growl and go out. Yowdy, Animu. Hope you have fun lurking for a bit. But yeah, so today our goal is going to be taking care of Mayleen. Now, originally I was a bit spooked with Mayleen because I remembered Lucario has Bone Rush, which is a multi-hit ground-type move, sort of like your ground-type Fury attack or Fury swipes. And that initially spooked me. But then I realized, wait, Lucario's Steel type, and I have super effective moves against it. So, honestly, I think Bell, Bell or Holly could probably take him out. Because, like, let's see, who's got better physical? Because that's 60. Okay, yeah, Bell. Oh god, Bell's stronger than Holly. Though that may change whenever Holly evolves. Let me double check that when that happens, because I think it's 36. But it's been a hot moment. Let me look up and eep. Fernit monkey. It is 36. Okay, so we're probably not gonna reach it now. I probably was thinking of Torterra. Because I know Terra. Do. Because I think fire types tend to evolve later anyway. That's probably why. Alright. But still, we can have Bell be a good MVP. Oh, wow. Bell's just better physically right now. Holy shit. Because Bell could probably outspeed and get a really solid flame wheel. Alright. Well then. So I think what I want to do is I want to try and... Oh. Okay, you're back from... Oh, fuck yeah, getting the chicky fingers in. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Fun fact, my younger cousins who are like 6 and 7 now, for the last few years, them being like 4 to now 6 to 7, will refuse to eat any meat other than chicken nuggets, and fingies are not acceptable. They do not classify that as nugget, even though chicken fingers / tenders are like chicken nuggets but better, in most cases. Do. Alright. So yeah, I think the plan is for this is we're gonna have... Yeah, because I know we don't have a fight here. I think I'm gonna have Cal mostly be in the back, just gaining XP, because this really seems like it's gonna be a Belle and Holly situation. Because Piri... I thought I had to invest Dig for Piri, which could make it good, but like... Piri doesn't need to learn Dig, and honestly that's very okay. Because that's probably going to screw us up more later game. Because Dig will, one, if we want to invest in Last Resort, take more time for Last Resort to go off, and also if anyone has Earthquake, that could super fuck us up. Ah, flavored nuggies. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, I think our plan is going to be have Belle be our front horse. Hey, Lucas. I always remember Dawn because, she was the anime girl. But like, no, me and the homies know shit about Lucas. It's like when you play Gen 3 and you pick May because May's the cute girl. And you go like, who the fuck is Brennan? Yeah, I'm looking for a gym leader. Well, yeah, it's like it's like you work for the professor and I would expect you to travel around the world to work on your Pokedex. Oh, Lucas, have you been gambling? Lucas, no, Lucas, do you have a gambling problem? Lucas, it's okay. I played gacha games too. What you gotta do is you gotta milk out all the free resources and like just get one summon a day. Like one, maybe two summons if you feel like grinding a bit. But like you can't do that to yourself, my guy. Locust. It's just Loca. Locust. Is this Lucas, but a giant insect? No, that's gonna be whenever we do the bug type run. That's gonna be when we. Oh fuck! This when we do the bug type run. Holy shit! Okay, because I was. Okay, so I'm gonna let the. Okay, so I was thinking about a bug type run a bit before stream, but I thought about it because today there was a wasp. I'm pretty sure in my room. I did not have any of my windows open or anything, so it was very spooky to see a pretty sizable bug buzzing around my room until I crushed it. Um, After like 10 minutes of studying the creature. Um, but like, it made me feel like, okay, this has happened for two reasons. Reason number one could be I accidentally punched a dog in Minecraft when I meant to pet it, but I don't know how to pet dogs because I'm pretty new to Minecraft, and I felt like it was a plague sent upon me, or it's an omen that I should do a bug type run in Pokemon Platinum, which I thought about it before the stream, and oh boy, that sounds hard. But anyway, yeah, if we ever did a bug type run only, we'd either be Locust or we name our rival Locust. Can't relate. I have a crush on Halburn and interesting. Wait, Hubert. Wait, which one is Hubert for Gen 5? Is that the Pokemon Black and White trainer or Black and White 2 trainer? Because if you respect like the big floof hair, like hell yeah, whatever works for you. Big floof hair and visor combo. Oh, I was too much in the vibes to recognize public enemy number one over here. Hey everyone, this is Crash Awake. He is going to be Motherfucker Unlimited. Because he's the water type gym leader, and he's next, and right now, I do have plans to take care of him, because we do have Grass Knot. I do know that Holly can learn Grass Knot, which is going to be real good for dealing with Quagsire. And it's gonna be, and if we get Houndour, if we get Cal to get Thunderfang, that's gonna be real good again. That's gonna be pretty solid against Gyarados. I'm still scared of Floatzel because Floatzel's real fast and hits really hard. So we're gonna see, especially because Thunderfang goes off of physical attack, not special, because Houndour is a good stat, and it seems very physical. So we'll have to see. Black and white one. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, makes more sense, makes more sense. Did I put horse in front? I did put horse in front. Bum bum bum. Fuck you, tires. Man, I wonder where Valestone, this gym, gets all their tires. Like, did they just like collect oh fuck, he's using the power of love. Do they just like go to the dump and just like collect a bunch of tires? Also, I just want to say, when I was last playing this, I found out a very fun thing is that this whole group, all the trainers here in the gym, are all part of, they're all part of a group, and I love it. I love it. They all have like a name for themselves, like the Karate Quads, and I think it's really cute, and I'm glad for them. I think a lot more gyms should have like a community for people who are in it because like these are people that probably come here every day to like either help themselves in some way or like train up their Pokemon so they can be better in like presumably competitive or like events for like the Pokemon League. And like I don't know, I feel like I feel like there should be more like dynamics going on within the Pokemon within the gyms, you know? I think that would be real fun if you went to gyms and when you fight trainers like that had like a like relationship dynamic. Like here, for example, you've got like you got the karate quad, so like they're they're these four very loyal boys that like really like working out a specific thing and want to support each other in the gym, like, you know, being gym bros, right? But like maybe have one gym where there's like a little bit of drama going on and like they'll try to spread like uh like little rumors like, hey, don't trust Derek, man, I'm the best one, like competitive rivalry, maybe they're passive with each other. I don't know, I think that'd be cute. I've never played the Pokemon Stadium game, so I don't know which mini game this would be. Dude, that's a fair statement to make, and would be a good like. See, I have a better read on like female characters that awaken, like lesbians or bi people. I don't know as like I don't know as much about the gay awakenings for men, but I know it ends a big awakening for people, just in general. Wait, but plop, plop. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, which minigame? Okay, you know what? I'll peek behind the curtain. I'll see which kind of minigame it is. Okay. Oh, that's all minigames. Okay, I was thinking like, what does Mr. Mime Hell have to? What does Mr. Mime and Chuck E. Cheese have to do with this? We're the karate quads. By awakening. Super understandable and valid. Darren. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Bah! Man, I can't believe this small child would be killed by a horse. Do 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 do. Bum. You ever look at Meditite's head and go like, man, who is this weird onion-headed child? Because I do. I also think that there's probably Pokemon merchandise, like in Sinnoh or Hoenn, where they have like toys that you would pick up from like the ears as handles. Also, you mentioned a wasp in your room, and in my mind, your room is like a glass green house in the woods. Just a you think my chamber in the wizard tower is just like a glass house? I don't know. When you're a wizard, you conjure a lot of things. Sometimes you conjure a wasp. Don't conjure wasps. Like, usually whenever I see people conjure wasps on purpose, it is to cause a small plague of blight amongst the land. Oh yeah, California Reaper! Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. You know, it's gonna be good for Belle, getting this experience because, oh wait. Because Belle evolves level 40, so Belle might be like near evolution by next gym. Well, maybe not by next gym. Maybe by Byron, which would be really good. Oh, funny monkey time. The funny frog. Alright, let's just hope he has dry skin. Ba-ba-da. Oh! Oh no! Oh shit! Hell yeah, Belle, let's go! Belle's immune to revenge. Yeah, I summoned you directly. I summoned you directly. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, Silver Frog? How you doing? I found out horses are immune to frog revenge. So keep that in mind for future endeavors, okay? Oh god, make the right choice not giving the ability to summon bugs. I mean, I will say, Insect Plague is sort of the documented spell for summoning a mass of miscellaneous bugs. It tends to be something very common for those of more divine magics. Mostly this is archived because of, the 10 plagues of Egypt. But other than that, some sorcerers I've noticed been able to cast it. Specifically those that descend from black dragons, because black dragons have a mastery over swamps they live in. Some of which can control the bugs and wildlife of the area to just eat them alive and cause horrible, horrible, no good, very bad problems. No, this is the horse. I don't know, but what if the horse is on fire, though? Wait, I'm in the wrong tab. Milk time. Bro, can I summon wasps? I mean, in theory, I guess. I'd just rather you not summon wasps within my own household. I may have fucked up. I may have... Hey, boo-boo. I may have caused problems on purpose. Hey. Yeah, no, I think I had to restart the puzzle. I once slapped a wasp out of existence. A friend and I was messing around with the wasp, and I slapped it, and it was gone, and we couldn't find it anywhere. I didn't get stung. Oh no, that's the blessing right there. I know for me, so my room in the Wizard Tower has, it's got a main window that I look out of, and that window is really was sort of the one I was thinking okay. The wasp is flying around there because it thinks it can leave, but it can't. So it's just smacking itself on the ceiling like an idiot would. And so, I tried to have it stop buzzing around so I could maybe try and go up it, go by the window to open the window so that it could fly out. But then it would not do that. So what I tried to do was instead, there's another window I have that has a little small, almost like a very small, think of a very, very small mattress item that rests right behind my dresser to cover up a window that would be right in front of my bed, so I don't have light just blasting into my eyes. And it was buzzing around there, so I just pressed it against the window with that big mattress thing and just went okay, just keep doing this until you stop hearing buzzing, or if it doesn't sting you. And I didn't hear any buzzing, and it didn't sting me, so clearly I have won wasps. Oh, in the ear. Yeah, no, wasps are horrible, because not only do they bite, they don't only sting, but they bite. Also, when I was growing up, I used to live in Alaska, and you would not believe, fun fact, wasps are even in Alaska. Um, and I know sometimes my dad would smoke salmon because he was he was a dad, so he liked going fishing. So when he wanted to like smoke salmon, he would sometimes have like a decoy salmon. Put that salmon on a stick, and under the stick would be a bucket filled with soapy water. So basically, they'd come in to eat, and if they fuck up, they will go into the water and presumably be unalive. I will not need to go faster. I am worse. Yeah, bees? Bees are chill. Like if it was a bee, I'd be like, "Hey, little guy, I'd like to have you as a pal. I wouldn't mind a bee in my room. Like, I'd like leave the door open and everything so he could fly and bumble out. But like, nah, this is a bigger boy. He was red. He was not yellow and fuzzy." Dude, bumblebees are great. Like, they're little guys. I know. Yeah, bees are just good. I'd trust bees. Like, if animals I would trust, bees would be on that list. Bees are there with bears and elephants. As wild animals I would trust. Bah. Oh. Guess frying pan is no depth perception. Oh. Frying pan is no depth perception. I'm fine. My eyes are perfect. Nailed it. Alright. So we go. I know as a kid, this puzzle is like the two puzzles that gave me the most trouble as a kid was definitely this one and Snow Point. Though Snow Point I found is a lot easier than like 9-year-old me remembers. But like this gym always gives me like a hold up a shark energy. I can't go there. Okay. Once my brain went autopilot, something was flying at me so fast that I caught it, uh, and for an entire 30 seconds, my hand was being stung to all corners of hell by this wasp. Oh fuck! Fuck velvet ants. Two of what are those wingless wasps? I mean, honestly, a lot ants. Ants are like an animal. It's like, dude, I get why ants can be very good to an environment and an ecosystem, but I would not trust an ant. Because, like, ants are, they're horrific. Like, ants have no rights. Ants go to other ants and be like, you're right, your ant rights have been revoked. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, I can get those tires out. With this! Velvet ants are those giant woolly ants that are actually wasps. Oh, I don't think I've heard of those. Ah, cool. Hate that. I don't like the phrase woolly for ants. Makes me think of a woolly mammoth ant. Oh great, now I'm imagining ants with like a little trunk. Whoppa. Alright. Alright, you know what? Maybe I will. Gonna get it on the interwebs. Oh shit. So it turns out that wasp isn't dead. So I'm gonna be right fucking back. Okay, so I the wasp has eluded me for now, but I have a magazine here to walk again when I hear it's buzzing. But I am, needless to say, a very paranoid deer. Uh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there is some sort of secret nest because it came inside the home without my windows open or anything today. So yeah, fun, fun. Good things, good things. Paranoia. But yeah, okay. I was gonna look up funny ant, but I'm not gonna look up funny ant now. What did I just do? Yeah, because thing is, like, Animu, you're probably right, and it's probably not gonna be fun. Trying to deal with actual bee problems. Alright, tires are cleared, so. Yeah, because wasps are horrible, nasty little creatures. So it's okay. That just means all of us can. It's okay. We can just monetize. We can just monetize the wasp anxiety. It's fine. It's fine. Watch, I'll be in a very clutch moment in the Mayleen fight, and good old wasp person is gonna show up, and it will be fine. I've got a magazine now, so I can get it at range. Or read your certificates. Good deed for every day. One day at a time. Treasure every encounter for its uniqueness. Hey, Mayleen. I accidentally broke a hole in the wall once with a broom. Then wasps kept coming out, so I had to stand there with the fly swatter and swap like 20 of them until they got stuck in my hair. Oh no! They pulled out and killed it. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible, and I hate that. Like my understanding of wasps is already like, oh yeah, wasps bad, very stinky. But like, ooh, brother, this is gonna be very paranoid. But like this one looked like the exact same as the one earlier from the day, so it really was just I didn't kill it. But still kind of concerning how it's even in the house. Oh fuck, he's got rock tomb? What the fuck? Oh, I guess to counter flying types. Shit, wait. Wait, do they all have... Fuck, they all have rock tomb. I forgot about rock tomb. Shit. And that was Belle taking it. Oh dear. Wait, I gotta check. We do have we do have tiny spiders here, but we don't have jumping spiders that are big. Alright. God, God, because I totally forgot about Rock Tomb. They all have Rock Tomb? Fuck! Okay. Yeah, we do want to switch then. Okay. Yeah, because Belle can't take that. Fuck. Alright. Gonna maybe go to Puri. It's gonna blind it a bit, so Rock Tomb has shitter accuracy. Let's see how well can we tank it. Ooh, not good, not good, not good! no, he wants to crit. He wants to be les motherfucker. Alright, so we're gonna blind him a little bit and try to heal. Heal up Belle, because Belle's gonna need it. Because Belle's gonna be our... Oh, strength. Okay. Cool, alright. Oh, and he's faster because Rock Tomb. Shit. Yeah, Belle's gonna be the... Yeah, Belle's gonna be the best one to take it. We shouldn't hope for burn, though, because he does have guts. Alright, but he's missed. Instead, maybe we can hope for a flinch. Alright! Puri pulling it off. Come on, flinch. Damn it, okay. Alright, she's gonna heal, so I wanna... Oh! Oh, fuck, she's going for the kill. She's not wasting a potion. Fuck, I misread. Shit, I thought she would go for the kill. Alright, well, Holly's gonna take care of him. Alright, we got Lucario time. God, I forgot about Rock Tomb. Because, like, I get why she has it to, like, counter flying types, but still. Oh, and didn't even go for Bone Rush. Oh. Cool. She outsped a monkey. I don't think... Okay. Oh, fuck, but wait. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to take this... No, she's gonna heal. Mayleen doesn't heal! What the fuck? I thought she would heal. No, then we're not gonna win this. Yeah, no. Oh, shit. Yeah, I thought... I didn't... I guess because they were going for Drain Punch. Well, no. She wasn't even going for Drain Punch on the kill with our boy. Wait a minute. Do we have any? No, we don't. Oh, no running. No running. Okay. No, I didn't want to run. Here. Get an XP puff. But, yeah, shit. Shit, I didn't even consider Rock Tomb. Bum bum. Because, like, yeah. I also didn't consider also didn't consider Mayleen just being aggressive. I thought she would heal like most gym leaders do. Alright, but I do think it's possible. I don't think we have to grind. It's really just, I think that Machoke is really the problem. So yeah, the tricky thing here is that, like, even if we did, like, attempt to grind with Cal is gonna get fucked at any physical attack, especially from Lucario. So yeah, it really is just gonna be... I don't think... No, I don't have any orange berries. I haven't found any more orange berries. It's like if I did, like, that would help at least get some buffer health. Honestly, I've never been in a run where I was like, if only I had berries. Alright, we're gonna get that there. Also now, as many of you may think, I am quite paranoid and waiting to hear buzzing, or the particular tap of it trying to hit the ceiling. Because, I don't know, this wasp seems very determined that it could just break free if it were to just slap itself against the ceiling. As if it could just break it. Bah! To be fair, I'm glad it's just, you know, typical, like, real-world wasp. I could not imagine if this was, like, if we were in, like, a Pokemon world or something where it's like, sorry, boss, this 3-foot Beedrill's coming at ya. Good luck. Good luck, champ. Good luck, champ-to-be. What if it's just crawling on you, on your hair? No, it's not that. I know because I'd hear it. Wasps are not stealthy. I do. I do have all fire types. That's true, but also consider I don't want a house fire. Unless... Back. Now, if I had the rock type team over here, I'd be very willing to throw rocks around the house. Fire, though. Ooh, mama. Oh, pretty mama. Let's see. Actually, ooh, it might be better to start off with Puri. Speaking of wasps, I have another story. I'm glad you have so many wasp stories, Animu. I once had a wasp land on my hand, and I had to stay still until it flew away. It's fucking understandable, my guy. 29. Okay. Puri would be better to have out in front, especially because they'd have bite. I don't think it'd be super effective, but it'll be something. Wait. Safe state. Just so I don't have to do puzzle again. Wait, no, 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 no. Alright. Head. Oh. Head, not hand. Oh, God. I do know one time when I was like, oh, fuck, I think like 4th grade maybe. So like, I was like 10, right? There was a like yellow jacket out in like the playground, and it caused like a local terror for like all the kids there of just like, what? Like fucking yellow jacket, and like everyone would like stand like 3 feet away trying to get distance. Horrific little creature. Okay. I think we could take one more. Oh, it goes for confusion. That's weird. That's a lot. Oh, fuck. Gonna have to quick attack this and hope it doesn't hit me. Damn it, Peary! No! Alright. Think I'm gonna get out my monkey. Because I know he could definitely outspeed. And at least do real solid damage to Machop. I'm gonna choke. Alright. Cal's leveled up. That's cool. That's neat. Me and the homies love that. Wait, no. There are yellow jackets in the wall. Oh, fun. Oh, cool. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Me and the... Oh, they're just starting off with Lucario. Shit, okay. Wow. Alright, okay. Well, no, this did a lot of fucking damage to me. But I know... See if I can get a burn or something. Oh, that didn't even do a lot for... Oh, no. Okay, if I survive... Yeah, no, I'm not. Shit. Okay. Alright, this really is gonna be how well Holly can take it. Though I think Holly would be weak to it. Wait. No, I'm just gonna flame wood. Oh, right. Shit. Oh, no. That's like half Holly's health. Okay, but at least we can Mach Punch. But then we... Oh, fuck. Then we have to do a Machop. A Machoke. Yeah, because then we have to do a Machoke with Rock Tomb. And I don't think... Has 699. Haha, nice. And I don't think Machoke... I don't think we resist Rock type. Oh. Okay, I guess they were confident that would work well with the rolls. With like hoping for a higher damage roll maybe, but Jesus. Oh yeah, then it was gonna go for Rock Tomb, but still, that's gonna ruin our speed. Okay, Rock Tomb itself doesn't do a fuckload to us. That's probably why he wasn't prioritizing Rock Tomb. Okay, we didn't burn. That's actually really good. we can take more rock tombs. If I could at least get him in the red, I could at least Mach Punch next turn. Oh! Nice! Hell yeah, monkey! Oh, okay. You know what? A little... When it comes to my expectations of Mayleen, they really went up and down, because at first I was like, she's gonna be so hard, she's gonna be a challenge, she has Bone Rush. And then I was like, Bone Rush is nothing. Bone Rush is cool, we can beat Lucario. And then in the corner, Rock Tomb comes out. Now we get Drain Punch. I do believe Drain Punch is less PP than past gens. Because I think now it has like 10? But like back then I think it had like 5. Because it's a pretty decently powered move. I think it's like a 60 power. Let me double check actually. Yeah, it's like 60 power, but 100 accuracy. Yeah. Ah. Hey, Locust. Look, okay. I can't believe you got your phone stolen by the cult. By space cultists. Yeah, no. Drain Punch is a lot more buff now, mostly because you can use it a lot more. And I don't know if it heals more, but I just know, like, having 10 PP instead of 5 PP is, like, it makes it a lot more appealing. Because, like, Drain Punch itself is, like, a solid move. It's not bad, but it's not great, but, like, for 5 PP, you'd expect it to be a lot stronger. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. See, I didn't recall if it got the power buff. I was concerned with the PP buff. Ba-ba. All right, so now we gotta rescue our boy. Get our boy rescued. Let's get in Cal in there. Let's see what we can do with them. Hey. Are these the boys? Yellow Jackets are indeed wasps. If that's what you... Yeah. I mean, I think that's what Anime was looking up, because I think that was the wasps that they had to deal with in particular. Actually, I'm gonna change the stream name to Live Wasp Hunting. Yeah, there we go. Live Wasp Hunting. Just in case. Hop. Hot. Oh, fuck yeah, Cal! I looked up the Tarantula Hawk before. I've been through that rabbit hole. I looked that up on stream once. Figuring out the difference between hornets, wasps, and yellow jackets. I think the big thing about wasps is that they have, like, the mandibles. I think that's the big thing. Oh no. No! Wasps, wasps really do be like, yeah, we're invasive and we'll cause so many problems. What are you gonna do? Cry? And the answer is yes, I will. Oh. Yeah, Cal, I don't think this is your town. Both of us? Let's just, let's just think about this for a moment. Yeah, but also consider, unlike wasps, centipedes are cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lucas. Thanks. I was gonna take care of it, but no, you could do it. No, it's fine. Nice. Cool things, as long as you leave them alone. I mean, what are centipedes but like the bears of the bug world? In the sense where, like, they're really cool as long as you let them do their own thing and not have them anywhere near you specifically. Dude, the wasp will fuck you before you fuck with the wasp. The centipede will just be minding its own business. Ooh, some real lore. Did you know, that uh, Germany was real petty in how it formed into an actual nation? Because, uh, originally, Germany, was like various, Germanic states. Sort of like how the colonies were for the U.S. before it became America, and most of them allied with each other, like to basically prepare themselves to be a nation. So like there had a lot of trade alliances, military alliances, and everything, with Prussia, which was like the main country, running the whole operation of let's make Germany happen. Um, and France and, this idea of Germany, were having like a newspaper war essentially, because some French ambassador came up to, essentially the prime minister of Germany at the time, while he was just in the Alps big chillin'. So it was like a big controversy from like Germany going like this rude Frenchman came up to like this guy's house on his vacation time with his family to answer like some sort of treaty thing, and reasonably our guy said no, talk to me when I'm like at my office. And meanwhile the French was like, this rude, representative of Germany would not listen to our ambassador. Germany does not care about our needs. So there was a petty like newspaper war going on for a few years, and while this is happening, Germany talked to like South Germany, because like four states of Germany that didn't like unify, and they were like, hey, if anyone attacked us, you'd like help us out, right? And they're like, yeah, we're like Germany, we'll help you out. And they're like, cool, 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 cool. So basically, they used this newspaper war to bait France to like go to war with them to invade North Germany, thinking, oh, the South Germans aren't part of North Germany. They'll hate them and join us. They were wrong, and the Franco-German War happened, and that ended by Germany invading France and crowning the German Empire within Versailles. So that's your real lore. That's how you get the Second Empire of Germany. Which would have been in like the 1800s, like mid, well, yeah, mid 1800s, because that's about 1860s or so. So that would have been going on around the time of the Civil War. And I just like how petty it is that like when Germany goes in and is like, no, we're gonna become a nation. No, actually we're an empire now, and we are crowning it within your house. Like that'd be like if Canada like became Canada by not just burning down the White House, but going into our new White House in Washington D.C. and then crowning itself like the Empire of Canada there. Bum, da, ba. Bum, bum. Also, Germany around this point of time would also be the first nation to have things such as like healthcare, like, hey, you get injured on the job or sick on the job, we'll pay you a certain amount. We'll give you minimum wage. We will give you a retirement fund. But this also was less so because we should give people rights, but more so in a way of we should have people not cause revolution and not make the socialists give us problems to cause revolutions. Because this whole France thing happened, and no one likes the French. Because like if you look at European history, at least like anywhere from French Revolution to like the World Wars, it's always all right. What did France or Austria do? Come on, come on, you can talk. Bum 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 ba. Because that's right. You're going okay. I know you redeemed a lore there, but that just means, oh, cool. You're gonna let Pan talk about history now. You're gonna let Pan talk about history now. Um, so like, no, I'll save this fun fact for another one, if I ever get another redeem. Also, Magmanizer. That'd be real cool if we could trade things here, but we can't. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. All right, cool. I'll get this lore out. So, Cinco de Mayo. If you're in America, you know it as, oh, that's like the Mexican holiday, other than like Day of the Dead. Um, and for anyone who doesn't know what Cinco de Mayo is, Cinco de Mayo is the 5th of May. And the history behind it is way back in the 1800s. Again, during the Civil War in America. While that was happening, Austria, no, France currently was trying to occupy Mexico and essentially claim it as their own, because Mexico needed money to start off as a nation. So essentially, they asked money from France to essentially kickstart their nation, and they had trouble paying their debt, their fines basically, and instead of taking the questions of, hey, we're a bit behind on money, can we work out our agreement with money? France goes, oh, no, we'll own you actually instead. So they did that, and And oddly enough, Napoleon III, not Napoleon Bonaparte, Napoleon III, his nephew, um, appoint appointed, I believe it was a prince of Austria at the time, to be the person in charge of Mexico. And would be a surprise, the Mexicans did not like being under control of the French, or of the French, controlled under an Austrian. Yes, it's weird. Um, and there is a document that the U.S. have called the Monroe Document, which basically is like, hey, if anyone in our if any of our neighbors are ever in trouble, us Americans will help be a world police figure. But we were too busy having a civil war, so we had a little whoopsie whoopsie. So during that point in time, before the Civil War was handled and the U.S. helped Mexico, it Cinco de Mayo is basically the one time the Mexicans really won against the French, and was like a really big deal to them to then. Nowadays, it's not a big deal to the French, and it's more of an excuse for Americans to drink and make them feel cultured. But yeah, also that Austrian prince that was in charge of Mexico at that time totally got when the Americans were able to help out Mexico, and that was a real that was the start of the many oopsie daisies of Napoleon III. Oh yeah, that's why were Mexican royalty who were French and German. Was Mexico ever a monarchy state aside from that? I don't know. Hmm, interesting. Was it one of those rules? One of those rules who was rulers who were actually cool dudes who loved Mexico and tried to make an actual positive change. Hmm. Huh. Interesting. But no, you gotta love it when the French and Austrians just cause problems for mostly themselves and the rest of Europe. Plop. Not all of them. Most of them were dicks. One was cool. Nah, it really be like that. Like, I know in Germany, as I was giving like the example with like, hey, did you know that they were the first ones to have basically safe like uh any signs of being leftist and giving workers rights after the Industrial Revolution started? Um, that was like the one king that like talked to their prime minister figure and was like, "Hey, we should do these things so then we can build a better nation and have our people feel happy, so they won't want to try and overtake us and try to get rid of our monarchy and everything." But once he was like, "All right, cool, I'm moving on. I'm gonna give my son uh, to be next in line." That king was like, "Cool, but consider I'm a king. I'm the Kaiser of Germany, and I think I should not have to deal with that shit. Okay, so I'm really the king." Uh, okay, all right, great eyebrows. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I lean close to you having talking about World War One because World War One's such a clusterfuck. Because I want to paint to you a scene, a picture of what it looks like when World War One starts. Right. So first off, you have some guys from Serbia who are who are basically anarcho terrorists, and they botched their job before, right? And would you look at this? The crowned prince, the crowned archduke, the prince of Austria-Hungary is on the streets. Well, you know it'd be real cool. It'd be real cool if you were able to just take him out. You know, take him out, get down the system. And so, you know, Austria-Hungary sees this and goes, oh my god, Serbia did this. Serbia over here, who is just like big chillin', is like, what? What do you mean? Like, we're not associated with those guys. And also, we have a bunch of friends. We have, like, France and England. We have, like, Russia. Like, I don't know if you want to fuck with us. And Austria is, like, hanging out with Austria and Italy. But I think Austria... No, wait. Oh, God, because it's weird, because how alliances work. But Germany, Austria, and Italy wasn't an ally then. I don't think... Because it was weird. But anyway, basically, you know, get the boys together. And after Serbia's like, all right, if you're going to declare war on us, we're going to get our friends, Russia, France, and England here. And Prussia's like, I see we're in quite a pickle. And Germany goes up and goes, it is okay. We will be the ones who will cause problems. Really? Yes, we will take care of the problem. So Germany tries to be the main front, and while Russia's getting ready for the war, they go straight towards France, and doing so, they go around towards, like, Belgium, which is owned by England. So England joins in then, and it becomes a clusterfuck for 4 years. Because the thing you also gotta remember is that everyone is friends with someone else, and this isn't just in Europe. This is all around the world. Yeah, I remember hearing them being more anarchist, but they honestly could have been Serbian separatists, because I just know when I was looking into, like, just the Balkans around that point of time, the Balkans is... It sure was the powder keg of Europe, because there were so many, like, land grabs, and, no, this is my land. Actually, no, that's my land. And it was, oh. America did come in with shotguns, quite literally. But it's actually very funny how America got involved. So, a lot of people, when explaining how America got involved, will mention the Lusitania, which is, you know, it was a boat going to... it was seen as, you know, it's a U.S. boat, and it was shot down by Germany, and the U.S. was outraged, so they got involved. What they don't tell you a lot in basic history classes is Lusitania was supposedly a Red Cross ship, so, you know, it was a humanitarian ship to give medical supplies and have people also be there for leisure. You know, it was like cruise, but also had Red Cross on there, so then, you know, when they got to Europe, they would be able to aid in humanitarian affairs. But it was really interesting when it was shot down, which was because it had suspicion of having firearms and gunpowder. And this was supported by the fact that Lusitania sunk in minutes. For reference, most boats sink over the course of hours. So essentially, what it looks like is America gets out a supposed peace offering that has a bunch of weapons to support its allies. Germany calls them out on it, and America goes, "How could you have done this?" Well, I guess we have to go to war now. But no, World War One I think is just very interesting because it's one of those wars where it's not like a lot of other wars where people will like justify it of like there's a cause or a reason like a sense of morality or something to it or like a cause. It just is a series of European nations wanting like starting a war and then not giving up on the war until someone wins because they have to win because if they don't win they show their nation is not superior and also a lot of money's gonna be given up so they really have to commit. I'll get rid of okay, roar, yeah. Oh yeah, no, they sure did. Ooh, ooh, that was a smart move. But yeah, no, like I I guess Fire War One's so interesting because also you don't only get like the sense of no, we can't lose because we can't lose. Um, it also is just like a lot of nations going, well, we have been working on this, and just sort of like gesture it out, and it's like, oh, cool, very inhumane weapons, let's go. And like no one knowing what they're doing with such weapons, like, all right, well, we were working on this gas. Wouldn't it be really cool if we just threw it in that other guy's trench and they will be past tense? Hey, wouldn't it be fucked up if, so you know those machines we've been making to fly? What if we got those to take the pictures on our new camera things? Mm-hmm. Alright, right. But what if we also attached a gun to it? Like we just screwed on a machine gun on it. Consider. And they're like, ah. Bum bum bum. But I know a little bit ago, I was watching a World War One documentary specifically made by the BBC in the 50s, and it's so fascinating to see exactly how biased it is. And exactly, it's like the Germans were dumb and stupid, but we were great and amazing because we were the ones who won, and not mentioning at all about like the the horrors of being in the trench or just being in a war for 4 years, because like this was great and a great thing for our nations and world peace. Though they also did have a lot, because it was made in the 50s, it had a lot of footage from the actual World War. So you did have a lot of like they really liked filming planes falling to their death, which is like morbidly funny to me of just the idea of them like seeing a plane fall. It's like, dude, get that on camera, get that on camera. And then, but like also like Jesus Christ, they're filming a man dying. Oof. That isn't. Oh, that's a horrible. That's a. I'm sorry to hear. That's a really bad way to go out. But yeah, no. Another weird thing about World War I is that like, it's the first war where there's like wide access communication and like watches, so you can have very calculated attacks, but also they treat war like it's the Napoleonic era, and that people take turns in war. Like, all right, it'll be the Allies' turn to go in and attack, but then after that, reasonably, the the other side's gonna come in and attack, and it's like a 1-2 punt. It's a 1-2 thing. But that's because that's how Old War was set up, because you had guns that you had to take like a minute to reload. So that's why it would be like, okay, they attacked, we go back, then it would be their turn, you know? That's why you had the switcheroos. But like now you had automatic weapons that had set amount of ammo and will fire that much ammo. You also had machine guns, so you can't get away with the fact of, oh, well, we'll just do it on this time, because once you go out to try and attack, you could be mowed down by machine guns. Um, and also, if you don't use the machine gun, uh, everyone was like, okay, because they're totally gonna gun us down with a machine gun. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have out our we're gonna put mines out. We're gonna put barbed wire everywhere. We're just gonna make it miserable, horrible place. And then they did, and it's like, great. This is literally the worst. He lived through it, but it let him get pneumonia. Yeah, yeah, no, like, because essentially, mustard gas is essentially chlorine, and that will fuck you up long term. Like that's a lung killer. Because like that burns your lungs, dude. Bum. Excuse me. I should have chanted that, but oh well. But yeah, it's like you also have like, yeah, people have means to like communicate to each other and coordinate attacks. So it's like, yeah, we're all going to attack at like 3 o'clock, right? But like also you have like the other side picking up like, all right, they'll attack around this time. We all have stopwatches. We could all coordinate this ourselves. Um, and again, not it's in a weird point where there's a lot of modern technology for the time, but like all the methods are old, and it creates so many problems. Ah, hello, yes. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, an item. Don't mind if I do. All right, we're entering water turf now. Yeah, I think it may be time to teach Holly grass knot. Not a bad time. Yeah. Oh, cool. Beavers can tie grass together. Yeah, we'll get rid of Scratch, because Taunt's still being kind of useful. Alright. Our monkey can trip. Oh fuck, Child can battle too. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, that's cute. She's got seals. Oh, and I forgot to switch. That's alright. I'll beat her up. Okay, beat up is the funniest move for me, because it literally is just all your Pokemon come out and beat the shit out of one Pokemon, and it's not even strong. But it's just so funny seeing, like, and they all gang up on him. Bite, bite, grrr, bark. Ba-da-dum. I made you. Oh yeah, I made you hungry because I ate your blue Pikachu. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I'm glad you love your inflatable tube. I'm glad you don't like sinking. Dude, props to the boys making that a very slimy sound. Also, it's been like 40 minutes and the wasp hasn't showed up again. Ooh, cool. Well, that's real cool. That's real nice. What? Okay, well, it didn't use a water type move. Cool. Alright. Punch. Punch the slug. The slug does not die. No! No. Well, hey, at least we have a hotel to rest at. It's like a hotel lobby where we're okay to, like, that it's okay to just, like, loiter. That's the word I was looking for. I was gonna say lobby, but no, that's where we'd be. Bah! Bum, ba-da-da, bum, ba-da-dum. Oh, shit. I could have returned. Oh well. Ugh. Okay. It's accuracy, but it's fine. It's fine. Bottom. Oh, it's so close. It's okay. But we got this Shellos. Oh god. Oh fuck. We're near the feet guy. Sometimes I live in a world where I briefly forget about the foot ribbon man. Because if you don't know, in Pokemon Platinum, or Diamond, and just Gen 4 in general, there's one guy who is just in like a little beach house, and he will look at your Pokemon's feet, like a footprint, to tell their friendship to see if, they're good friends with you. Which, that, like, it was kind of weird for me as a kid, like, oh, that's a weird thing to mention. And then I just see it, like, now as an adult with horrible, horrible knowledge and go, oh no. But bah! He's just a real footsie kind of guy. Ugh. But up. Alright. So that was us with just some shell-offs. Definitely not the best. But then again, with shell-offs, they're not that heavy either. Pum pum pum. Alright. Don't think there's that many required trainers around here. Because I think most of them are optional. But let's check on let's see how Puri's doing on feet check. Yo, check how strong my return is. Oh, and he claims he's a doctor. I don't think he's a doctor. Yes, I could tell their innermost thoughts through footprints. Remember, kids, depending on how Pokemon steps on you determines how well they care about you. Pokemon would travel alone would be limited as to where it could go. Traveling with the human, Pokemon are able to travel farther. Okay, yeah, but how does that show Puri's feelings? Rewarding and reassuring. Alright, cool, but he's not friends yet. We're not BFFs. That return's not at 100 power. So you can get some hard scales. Do you think you get some hard scales by breaking these rocks? I think. Because I know you could also get a Geodude, but I don't want a Geodude. I don't want a geographical boy. Me and the homies when we get a geographical boy. Oh, not bad. I wanted to see what I had in Pokeball. I don't remember what's over here, but we can have Cal up front as a treat. Oh, how grown-up battles. Okay. Alright, how a real adult does it. Alright, they have one. Okay. Notes of how adult fights. Adults have only one Pokemon. Got it. They like using their pet. They miss their attacks. And they lose. Okay, cool. Cool way for an adult to battle. Alright, cool. Nice. Savagely? I'm sorry, Hal. You've spent so much for lore. The cost of lore is steep around these parts. Those are definitely not hornberries. Or citrus berry. I know what citrus berry looks like. Man, I hope that guy's not planning to do any crimes. I bet he just wants to go to the national park. Ooh, some magic lore. Okay. Well, hey, if you wanted to be, hey, if you're a wizard and you don't want to be broke or seem like you're not broke, there's some very easy early on wizard tricks to do. Now, if you invest in conjuring, like I minor in, you may have the ability to summon basic items to you. Now, these items are typically limited in size because imagine you're going out into the universe and plucking it out, right? So if you needed a chair to sit on, you can summon that. If you needed a plunger, if your coilet toid, if your toilet got clogged, and the like, you can just summon that into your hand whenever you need it. All nifty bifty. But you can also, but it doesn't determine any worth of something you summon. So, hypothetically, if you wanted to conjure $100 bill or a gold coin or piece of platinum, no one's gonna stop. Nothing can stop you there. Although it does shine very bright and pretty. So some people who are in the know will probably call you out on it. But for the gullible fools who don't know, it's gonna be real good. And although it may disappear within the hour, you're not accountable for the money anymore. They could have lost it. Additionally, if you are a transmuter, which is when most people think an alchemist, you could transmute materials to different metals, or you could turn lead into gold. It's a time-consuming process, but you could do it. You could do a very long-term scheme to get money. I will fight you, clown. I'm me. Oh, I don't know if I don't know if I'll acknowledge album suggestion, and then folk song about World War I looks directly at great eyebrows. Oh, Puri wanted to beat up a clown. Oh no. This little clown's gonna try and beat me up. Yeah, he did. He did in 2003. Though in Brotherhood it was implied to be off-screen, which is wild because, fun fact about Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 and Brotherhood is they kind of do an opposite thing. By that I mean, Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 follows the manga pretty decently for the first few episodes and then goes off to its own thing because the manga was like halfway done at the time. And they had to make their own answers to the questions. So it looks like a fever dream in retrospect. But they do have two chapters they adapted that Brotherhood didn't adapt. One of them was a train hijacking when Ed and Al were going to the capital to join the military. And that's where they meet Mace Hughes. And also they deliver Maze's child in that chapter / episode as well, which is wild. But that's not in Brotherhood, funnily enough. And also there's one episode in 2003 that Brotherhood doesn't show, which is basically about that Yoki guy. The guy who hangs out with Scar at that one point, who basically ran a mining town, and the way how Ed solves that solution is commit an illegal crime in alchemy culture, which is to make lead into gold. Foreign skies. Alright. Nice. But yeah, no, no, 2003 Brotherhood is 2003 Brotherhood is such a fever dream compared to Brotherhood because like I don't think 2003 is bad. Like I do think it does like some things a little better. Like I do like some ideas like instead of the making Fuhrer Wrath, I really like him being Pride. Like Brotherhood Pride is really fucking good. But like I I do like the idea of a dictator being Pride. That's just real solid. Um, and I do think some of the bigger deaths do have a bit more weight just because the story is a lot slower. So you have a bit more time to bond with some characters that in Brotherhood die a lot earlier. But yeah, no, but 2003 is fucking weird. Like it's such a fever dream because like one, there's a lot of filler episodes, like a lot of filler episodes. Um, so like you may have some where it's like, whoop, there's a cat burglar in this town, and uh, uh, Al's got his first crush because it reminds him of his mom for some reason. Or say, look at these, we got these Elric doppelganger twins, and they're gonna cause problems on purpose trying to be the Elric twins. And they're just like the Elric twins, but not. um, yeah, like odd things like that. Let's see. I also know the homunculi in 2003. I think it was a legit interesting idea because the pitch for 2003's homunculi was that they were failed human transmutations. Like, whenever you did a human transmutation to try and bring someone back from the dead, you would essentially recreate a body somewhere else, I guess. um, and their original body would be essentially their weakness, which is like it's kind of interesting, and like they try to make some characters a bit more important because of that. Like they try to make Lust a very big character because Lust is like one of the first homunculi they introduced, and they're like, oh, we have to make her important. And they probably didn't get to the chapter, but they just kill Lust like the first one. Um, so they try to make like Lust a character and like really focus on like her past life, and how apparently she was like Scar's brother's girlfriend or something. Um, and like, fuck, let's see. Gluttony never got explained, but Gluttony pulls my heartstrings in 2003 because he's just so he may be a cannibal, but like he's a real wholesome boy who just cares about his family, and he goes knucking futs when like his one good friend essentially dies, and it's like, aw, little guy. Um, Wrath was Wrath was like Wrath for that show was essentially Izumi's like stillborn child, and they had like a thing where like they were missing an arm and a leg too, like Ed, and were supposed to be like a parallel, but their ability was they could just transmute their arm and leg to be like different types of weapons or to be like really stretchy. It was really vague. Um, but it was basically like this feral 12-year-old who wanted vengeance. Um, yeah, King Bradley was Pride. He was basically the same, but he had probably one of the most metal deaths in 2003 because how he dies in 2003 is essentially he gets rid of Mustang's gloves, so he can't do the fire alchemy until Mustang just like carves the fire alchemy symbol like on his hand, and he holds the skull up of the form of like the original King Brad, like of original Bradley, and essentially causing Pride to be paralyzed and just to burn him alive, which is fucking metal. Um, let's see. Envy. Envy was weird because I think he was like implied to be like a kid of Hohenheim, so like a weird bastardized like child or like sibling to Ed, which was weird, and they didn't really say that to like Endgame, and it was kind of odd. And Sloth was their mom, and she had water powers, and it didn't really quite work, but it was kind of they tried to make it spicy. I can't teach a sucker punch. I want to teach a Thunder Fang. Hmm. Where's my interwebs? Do 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 do. Let's see. Oh wait, this one can't teach Thunderfang. Wait. What? Wait, where's the... Wait, where's the move Rememberer? Because I thought it was here. Because I know the move Forgetter is around, like... Because I know the move Rememberer is, like, where 6 Gym is. I don't know, man. You confused... You confused me. It's like you dipped into Brotherhood, and the original kept pulling out different things. Yeah, because, like, again, like, 2003 was coming out when the manga was, like, still going. Like, they they didn't have Father in 2003 because they didn't know Father was the main antagonist. So they had to make an entire story based off what they thought the answers were. And also they tried to linger on a lot of plot points a lot longer um, than normal. Like in Brotherhood, Al's existential crisis is like an episode and then like becomes a theme. In 2003, it is several episodes of Al just angsting, and not even in a fun angst, but just in a continuous slog of angst, which is a shame because even in 2003, I really liked Al. Yeah, where was he? Where was he in Sinnoh? Sinnoh. Okay. Oh no, he's in Pastoria. Okay. That was my mistake. But no, like 2003 2003 Full Metal Alchemist is it's something. because Brotherhood didn't have. It was mom. It was mom. It wasn't that they wanted to go back to the house and realize they didn't bring their mom back because, yeah, no, like, yeah, no, like, I really love that detail. Like, no, I know exactly what episode you're talking about. I think it's a fantastic episode. I think it's a fantastic moment for, like, Ed to realize, like, yeah, no, it wasn't even a worthwhile deal. You did something that was impossible, and, like, yeah, you didn't get anything out of it because, like, you made a person. You just made a human. You attempted to make a human being, but even then, you can't bring your mom back. You can't recreate the soul. And Brotherhood is so good. And also just the actual manga. Thunderfang, Thunderfang, Thunderfang. Yes. But yeah, no. Like I think 2003 would be fun to watch with a friend that maybe was who experienced Brotherhood and just go and here's what they decided to do otherwise. Because I don't think 2003 was bad. I think it's flawed. I think it's very flawed. But I don't think it's bad. And also, I'm gonna drop a hot take. I think I think Brotherhood has some very fantastic openings, like again by Yui. Beautiful, a masterpiece opening. Period. Beautiful. Very vibes. Good vibes. But those are the two openings I like in Brotherhood. I think I think 2003 Fullmetal Alchemist has a lot more consistently solid openings. Like the first opening for Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 is a bop. It's a good vibe. Then you get Ready Steady Go, which is that's something to get you excited. I don't know what the third one's called, but that one was a mood. That was a good vibe. And the fourth opening is just the most, yep, it's the 2000s, and this could be in an AMV. um, Microwago, whoops. Alright, we got an answer to water and flying types now. Just in case, though. Just in case. Crunch. Oh, but oh shit, his boys are strong. Oh no. Oh no. He's trying to evasion this fucking shit. Barry's gonna try and do what he does with all his taxes and evade it. Just in case. Just in case there is a wipe. Cool. Uh-huh. It's okay, we got milk. Glug glug, am I right, fellas? Bum, ba-dum. Yeah, he was definitely just going for a quick kill. Oh, good. Okay, team, I believe in you all, but... Hey, I learned my lesson from the last berry fight. Okay. I'm gonna keep Cal in. Because I think Cal can... go... Okay. Ugh. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I know Holly has super effective move, but I'm gonna go with Puri, because Puri's got better special defense. I feel like they can tank Bubble Beam better. Oh! Oh! And this boy is the one with our best special defense, by the way, guys, as a reminder. Have you considered, having your glasses materialize in front of your eyes? Consider. Alright, we should be able to take him out with this. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Pointer out, no problem. Yeah, and here we get the easy street. Bah! Punch a horse. Well, have you considered having, like, an imp with glasses for you to punch in the stomach and steal their glasses? Because, you know, some demons could have poor eyesight. Oh, and Roselia, very vulnerable to our team. Oh, they survived. I don't think Roselia was that tanky. Either that or Holly's in that weird, awkward stage where, like, they're solid, but, like, they haven't evolved yet, so they're not, like, up to par with everything else around this level. Nice. 2 more levels till Monkey. Till Monkey Unlimited. Alright. That was much better than I was thinking, and we got a solid 36 bucks out of it. I wonder how, like, in the Pokemon world, like, what's the fair amount to be like, alright, you lost a battle, you have to give this much money? Because I think it seems like a percentage, but, like, you know, for, like, casual trainer battles, like, I wonder how that's decided, you know? It's not like gym battles where, like, those are probably regulated, you know? Yeah, hell, you know me, this is a Nuzlocke. This is not Nuzlocke, it's Monotype. If it was a Nuzlocke, I'd have to reset after that first Mayleen fight. I do want to go with trainers, though, because I'm pretty scared. Because I think... Yeah, because, Crush Awake has Pokemon in the upper 30s. Like, I think Floatzel's like 37. I think it might depend on how many badges both trainers have. Maybe. Well, I mean, like, when you fight a kid, like a child, they're gonna give you, like, nothing, right? But that makes sense, because they don't have much money. But, like, I don't think most trainers will, like, check how many badges you have, you know? Because, like, imagine you're just, like, fighting for leisure. Like, you're this ranger guy, right? And you just want to have a nice, fun, like, battle amongst trainers, right? I don't think you're gonna be checking their badge and be like, oh, you're worth this much money. Because, like, I I work in wizard retail. I know people don't care about, like, your credentials. Because, like, if you lose, you still have to pay. Like, you have to pay a certain amount. I don't know how much that amount is decided. Because I also wonder, like, maybe in the Pokemon, like, in the setting, like, maybe there's, like, a bet established. Like, hey, I bet I could beat you up for this much money. Because, like, when you look at the actual money that, like, you earn from Pokemon battles, like, it's not a lot. Like, it builds up, but, like, you know, you don't get a lot of money for going throughout the Pokemon League. Like, really, like, you get a decent sum for, like, casual outgoing, but, like, it's not like a livable wage. I don't know, we were talking about Elma won Moemon, so clearly she never lost. I've beat Pokemon games before. That means I've never lost a Pokemon. Ever. Bum. Bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum. Oh, you losing at Moemon. It's okay, I can't read. Also, that's pretty valid not to play with Megas also. Because, like, honestly, I find it so wild how, like, when Megas were a thing in Gen 6 that, like, it's like a double-edged sword. Like, it's a cool idea that they didn't have a lot of trainers like, lore-wise, of, like, not a lot of trainers have access to Megas. But, like, also you think, like, everyone in the Elite Four would have, like, one Mega or something. Or, like, if you were to, like, rematch gym leaders, that they'd have it. Or even, like, the last few gym leaders had Megas or something. Like, I don't know. You just feel like it would be a bigger gimmick because, like, the only people who do have mechas in X and Y are, like, you, your main rival, out of, like, your five rivals. Um, then it would be, like, Lysander and the champion. That's it. And it's like, wow, that is very underwhelming amount of people who have megas and use them. Because, like, even the one gym leader that has megas doesn't do it in their gym fight, and it's just like you could have a mega battle. In Auras they did have a bit more, but it was mostly, Archie, let's see. Because I don't think your rival did your rival use megas? I don't recall. I know Archie slash Maxie had them. I know I know Wally had him, which was cool. I know Steven had him. Don't know anyone else who did. Can't you see I'm fishing? Women fear me. You should fear me as a woman. Fish fear me as well. Ooh. This is our example Gyarados. Let's see how our example Gyarados goes in the rain. Oh, fuck. Okay, Rival did have Mega. Okay. Let's see how Thunderfang does. Oh, fuck, I didn't even consider the Intimidate. Oh. Hi, Elma! Hi, Elma! How are you doing? How you doing? How's your... How is you... How are you doing with your wife, right? With your wife collab? For anyone who doesn't know, hi, I'm Panapps. I'm a funny little dear wizard boy who likes to talk about D&D every now and then and plays video games. Right now, we are doing a Pokemon Platinum Fire types only run. We just beat Mayleen this stream. There was also a wasp in my room, and presumably still is, for it was not killed. So I'm paranoid about that. It's been about an hour and a half since wasp sighting, and I live in dread. Other than that, we beat Mayleen, so we got our 4th gym badge down. Here we should probably polish them as I talk, so you can hear the wonderful polish noise in Gen 4. And yeah, we're getting ready for Crash Awake, who is my biggest fear right now, because he's the water type gym leader, and I'm only using fire types. I do have counters prepared with our funny monkey having grass knot and our heck dog having Thunderfang now, but I still live in fear. Alright, so Ritza says, Gay witch banter raid! Gay witch banter raid! I'm literally collab mate. I'm literally the collab mate and I forgot. It's okay, Saritza. It's okay. And you know what? I will hydrate, but just for you. Dude, no, you sleep, Saritza. You sleep, and you know what? You rest. You worked very hard to stream. Well, while you rest, I'm gonna introduce everyone to, like, the team here. Here we got, California Reaper. She's the only Houndoom we've got. We didn't catch any other Houndours. We didn't catch any ones that were not good and just caught another one that was like a lot better. No, we didn't do that. Nope, this is the original Houndour that became Houndoom. They're very chill. They're a little curious. She will sniff you before you give her the pets, and she likes eating lemons. She's doing okay. She's catching up. She's definitely on the lighter side of our team. And you know what? Hi, Ray DeCute. How are you doing? I don't know why I became East Coast there. I'm not normally like that. Cal's moveset is a little needs improvement, but they will get better TMs, and they have the funniest move in the game, Beat Up, which lets the whole party come out and do like one little punch. It's fucking hilarious. But they've got Thunderfang, which is my main hope to deal with water types, especially Gyarados. We've got Puri, who's our Flareon. They're a pretty bold guy, which is not a shame. I'm not sad that we have a defensive Eevee and not like an offensive one. Not because Flareon supposed to be a good attacker. No way. They're very chill and also like lemons. Aw, man, our fox and dog have so much in common. And they're our best Pokemon stat-wise, which is wild to conceive of, because Flareon moveset is not good. We cannot learn a Fire-type move till 6 levels, when it will be Fire Spin, which is not good. So until then, our strongest move is going to be Return, which isn't horrible, but also is just our real only option of good attack. And here we got Holly, our starter. Is short for jalapeno. They're adamant, so they're pretty stubborn, but they're the first one to sort of get booking in a fight. Pretty scrappy guy, and they like eating peppers as they are named for. Look at them; they're pretty fast. They hit pretty hard, and that's their shtick. And he also has Grass Knot, which is like our main hopeful counter for Quagsire and Gastrodon, which will be in later game, because oh lord, do I fear Gastrodon and uh and Wishcash and Gastrodon and Quagsire and oh gosh, oh man. Here we got Plums. Plums is just our mascot who gets to do the HM work, but apparently they're very cunning and modest. And lastly, we got Belle, who has surprisingly been an MVP through this run, because they're a bit more tanky and a bit more hard hitting than Monkey. She's very serious though, but Will pulled pranks as a straight man, and well, they're not a picky eater. They'll eat anything that's in front of her. And she is very fast, hits pretty hard, and is probably one of our best special defense boys aside from Piri. And she's got a pretty simple move set, but she's got a way to have a little bit of special attack, Flame Wheel, Stomp to not deal with anyone who has Minimize, which is a thing Pokemon use in this game. And yeah, that's the team. And we're just doing some grinding to prepare for Crasher Wake, because I fear the man. I fear the man in his gym. I'm glad for your positivity, Hell Knight. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, what Cal the other ability would get other than Flash Fire would be like maybe Early Bird, which would be like you get up earlier, like you subtract like it could be 1 to 3 rounds till you wake up. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, we've got two Pokemon with Flash Fire. Um, we got a Blaze, which is a funny 420 joke for those who are not in the know, and I don't know Ponyta's ability, but I think that's also Flash Fire. Oh no. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm trying to, but I didn't realize so many of them had Flash Fire. It's okay. Eventually when we deal with Flint, we will be unstoppable. None of them could use stab moves on us. Oh, another Barbroach. Oh, they can have all Barbroaches? Because I don't know if we can handle... I don't know if we can handle 4 Barbroaches. Because, like, they do a lot of damage to us in the rain, and we can't one-hit KO them because they're too light. Okay, he's gonna play dumb. Oh yeah, Cherubi is 420, you're right. You're right, Funny Cherry Pokemon is the weed Pokemon, actually, didn't you know? And did you know that the Devil's Pokemon is not Garantina? I sleep on Garantina. Garantina's not the devil. I'm sorry, folks. Turns out it's Vivillon, funny butterfly Pokemon from Gen 6. Which is a shame they haven't brought that Pokemon back. Because, like, you know how Gen 7 and Gen 6 have been, like, you know, can't get a lot of past Pokemon in here. Which is a shame, because, like, alright, because, like, Vivillon had a really cool gimmick where it was just like, hey, what part of the world did it evolve in? That will determine its pattern. And I thought that was really cool. And then they were like, yeah, it is. We're never gonna have this Pokemon come out again. It did! They really did! A louch. Interesting. I thought it. You know what? That sounds right. Because it's definitely not based off baby catfish. But did you know Wish Cache is based off the myth of a giant catfish lives underground, and when it flails about, that's how earthquake happens in Japan? Because that's the earthquake lore in Japan. Ooh, wait, Elma's giving me Moemon stuff. I saw today that the Moe team I follow dropped a Moemon Platinum side project. Oh, interesting. I know you said they were going for like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So it would probably make sense if they wanted to make a similar project. They can use a lot of similar assets for Pokemon Platinum. Hey Pan, I do have a question. Would it be best if you did a bug type run in black and white since Platinum? Platinum. See, that's a good question because I was thinking about that post Wasp. Well, no, I live in current Wasp. Um, yeah. So I thought about that, and yeah, Platinum would be a nightmare of bug types, mostly because of how the game starts. Like it could develop to be okay, more mid to late game, but like the initial like work combat is gonna be it's gonna be hell because Rourke is a rock type, right? He's got Rock Boys, he's got Geodude, he's got Onyx, he's got our boy Cranidos. And what would I have? What would be my only Pokemon I'd have in a bug type run only? Would be Kricketune. Me and the homies can't do shit with Kricketune. So like the Moemon team working on Mega Moemon Fire Red is a pretty big group. The devs occasionally break off and do solo side projects using the same resources. This will Heart Gold. Oh, interesting. If you wanted to, Elma, I'd be very interested in see like when those get developed. If we want to do like a collab or sort of like a doing twin runs of maybe one of the other project or something. Like you do the Heart Gold one, and I maybe like you do the Heart Gold Soul Silver one, and I do the Platinum one, or vice versa. That could be real fun. Because I will say the Moemon I saw from Elmo Stream was real fun. Oh yeah, no, I mean like I would also want to do it a bit later too, because like I know I took a. I mean, I think the last time I did a Pokemon run on stream was like Black and White 2, and that was I think more around like October or so. So it's been a few months. I like getting a bit of a break between Pokemon games because I know when I really commit to a Pokemon game, I really I really need that gimmick. Um, well, okay, I didn't need a gimmick for Black and White 2 because it was just the first time me playing Black and White 2. But yeah, I can't just go back to back with Pokemon games. I have to take a little breather too. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my many wiggles. Uh, Oftentimes in my schedule, I have like a little section that lists habits, and many times I guess default to wiggles. I've heard the meme may be right. It may be my best qualities. Also, hello Katsu, how you doing? I don't know if you disappeared in October. That was a long time ago. Because like I don't know. Do you remember? I can actually check myself. Let's see. When did I at least upload Black and White 2. Yep, that was at least in October or September. Like early October to like late September. Yeah, hey, if you don't remember and you wanted to see it, it is preserved entirely in my YouTube, which I can link you to right in this chat. Look at that exclamation mark! Pop, bam! If you want to see streams that you missed out, you may see them archived right there in the YouTube. And hell, hey, for any of you came from Elma Schwartz, we did a collab of Pokemon mirror matches with monotype teams. If you want to check that out, that's in my YouTube, and it's very good. You get to see me and Elma be funny magic pals together. And you know what? You know what? I know all of you. I know most of you came from Elma, but you know what? I'm still gonna do it anyway. Hey, I know most of you came here from Elma Schwartz, but what if you followed Elma Schwartz? What if you did? What if you came with a raid and forgot to do the most important part? What if I were to shit? What if trade offer? You raid me and I shout you out anyway. That's right, Elma. You are directly seen. I make direct eye contact with you. Elma Schwartz, good, very good actually, very fun YouTuber. VTuber. You know what? I was there from the beginning. I do not quote any of the witches. I was there when the text was written. I was there when the PNG was drawn. And you know what? Elma's been good since day one. I'll tell you guys that. I'll tell you guys that for sure. Oh boy, we get two Fang moves. All right, I think we're gonna get rid of Smog because Smog's kind of horrible, even if it is our only special attack. But yeah, no, Elma's fantastic because she always has a very good energy to her. She always feels like she's ready to go with stream, and she always has like some nice exciting ideas to work off of. Like even though she works a lot with like say RPGs, she does a really good job keeping that energy up because I think it's sometimes hard to keep that energy up in long RPGs. Trust me, I play Pokemon. All right. I can take the XP share from you now. Let's fight the cops. Also, you gotta love how the cops will only fight you in the dead of night. Because they will assume you're a criminal or trespasser. And you're like 10. So, yeah. Also, what is a police like, okay. There's some areas where I understand police officers being like, I know there's one near like a mansion when you're like doing the roundabout way to get back to Hardhome, which makes sense because that's like maybe a security guard. There's some in like in Johto where there's like one near like like a gate to go to like essentially a like a local park or something. You know, maybe he's like a town security, and like one outside of like Goldenrod, which could be like just like a sort of patrol officer outside of town. But then there's like this guy who's like basically in the middle of a rainy route, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing out here, you twink cop? Twin Cop sounds like a really wacky, like, if people tried to reinvent the buddy cop movie, I would not be surprised if, like, maybe not in the modern day, but like if people tried to recreate it in like 5 years, 5, 10 years, when people are like sort of like, I don't know, satirizing like the modern culture, I would not be surprised. Yeah, I could agree. Like, I like watching you and Boingo and Elma a lot. I guess made Twitch support my friend whenever he streams. He rated Pan, and I liked his energy. And I stayed and met Elma and Boingo, and yeah, I love it. Aw, thank you. That's some very kind words there, Hell Knight. Thank you. Thank you, and to think, ever since you've been supporting me, a child's been born. Bum bum. Though it is crazy, because like it's like the point where it's like not immediately like it's not like super soon when like my year anniversary is happening, but it's like enough to be like, oh shit, that's like happening in the not too distant future. Alba, yeah, I started on Twitch mostly to watch Yig. Now I've become one with Twitch. It's true. You have like 50 more follow. You have like 60 more followers than me. You are powerful. Um, oh fuck, he's also got Funny Monkey. All right, well we gotta. Oh, this Meryl is like, hey guys, hey, you guys want? Hey, I'm like effective against you, right? You don't have, you won't bite me with lightning, right? Or try to trip me with grass, right? Right? Ha! Um, well, I gotta pop out and get some rest. Dude, you get some rest, Elma. You did your job. You worked very hard today to probably stream with your wife. And you know what? That's probably very good. I hope you rest and dream of very, very cute girls. Not just cute girls, very, very cute girls. Woo! Hear me out. What if I were to switch out? And if the AI was dumb and did a fighting type move, or fire type move on me? Oh no, they're just gonna spam feint? Oh, probably because they think feint's a priority attack. Because it has +2 priority, because it has over protect or detect. That's probably why it's spamming feint. Oh my god, this poor monkey. Monkey no better. Dude, that's super fair. Boingo has a very good manic energy. He's very good. Like, I do know when I saw Boingo, which I will just Boingo is very much a person that like when I first saw him on stream, I very quickly vibed with him. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. How? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. But yeah, one go good. My friend's good. Bonk. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe Montferno actually tried to attack that wasn't Fane. That's crazy. That's like crazy and probably illegal in several states. Bum. Let's beat up the monkey. It's alright. I got this. I just love beat up so much because I love the visual of just like my dog just steals all my Pokeballs, have them come out, and they just have malice to just beat up this one Pokemon. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Meryl. Hey guys, did you know that there may be a weather advisory if you go down the further out? It gets a bit rainy, so like you better, hey, where are you guys going? I trained very hard to get my meteorology degree. What are those citrus berries? Okay, those are Asper. Not the best, but hey, it's something. Is this citrus? Yes! Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, we snuck by the cop. Snuck by another cop. Oh, we're not gonna sneak by this cop. Hold right there, citizen. It's unsafe, so allow me to commit violence against you. I can't believe that Pokemon Platinum really did have the political commentary to have criticism against the Japanese police will assume that you're guilty until proven innocent. Bum ba da 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 dum. Ba da 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 bum. Wah, wah. I don't know why, but when I did that Pokemon cry, I just imagined Machop with the bull rat mustache going, wah wah. Oh no. When will I learn? When will I learn the actions of my consequences? Oh, cool. Actually, I can never die. I have no consequences. I did meet this other VTuber I like watching, and his streams are later than me in Boingo. Wow. Well, okay, they make us be in a different time zone because like if you're in like if you're in the Pacific time zone, then like West Coast, then that's actually not too late. That's actually a pretty reasonable time to start. Alright, I think we could go to the Pokemon Center, and I think I'll wrap it up there. I'm getting a pretty low on energy, and also I want to keep a better eye out for the Wasp. Alright. I'll heal up here, so Piri can get right back up next stream. Woof. To be fair, Boingo sometimes ends around that time if he's really fixated, but still. Oof. Oof and yikes. Though, to be fair, again, if they're in West Coast, then that would only be like 11 o'clock. Oh my god. I was doing a 12-hour stream, not 12-hour streams. Okay. Because, like, that's okay to do every now and then. Not all the time. But, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think we are going to raid Boingo, because I know I shouted him out. I was thinking about raiding Peculiar Little Rabbit, but I know B tends to... This is a bit late for her. So I don't know how much longer she's going. So I'm just gonna go with Boingo. Boingo could use the views anyway, so we gotta support him. He's doing some Astral Chain. Alright. So thank you to anyone who watched this, whether past, present, or future. Big thanks to Elma Schwartz and Soretsa for dropping on by. And I hope you have a nice day or evening and have something nice to look back on. I hope no wasps enter your home. And I wish you a bye-bye.